Hey, this is Matthew Paden with the Paden Group at ReeceNichols Capital Realty, and this week we're going to focus on why you should choose an agent for your home buying or selling process. So let's start with navigating the financial world of this. We get a lot of questions centered around how do I pick a person that's going to help me with my loan? How do I pick a loan type? How do I make certain terms happen? This is a difficult world to navigate, and so my suggestion is you hire an agent first. And that agent will help you with finding a local lender. Why do I say local lender? A lot of agents in our markets prefer you to use someone they're familiar with. It's because they know how they work and they know how they can get the job done and take care of you. And so that's essential. Oftentimes, our team chooses particular lenders because they have a value in teaching you about the lending process. It's so essential that you understand what's happening because it's your largest investment that's there. And speaking of that, we really want you to understand the terms. Since there's so many different loan types and so many different things that are available, knowing and understanding the terms helps you and your family immensely. Speaking of helping you and your family immensely, here's the first question I ask anybody that comes to me and says, I'm pre-approved, and they say, I'm pre-approved for 100,000, 200,000, whatever the case may be. I always ask them, did the lender give you a payment for that? I want to know that that payment for that amount of house matches your budget. I don't want you to be house poor. I want you to love your house, and I want you to love having the opportunity to still go on vacation as well. It is a great investment for you to have, but it's even greater and more fun if it fits inside your family's budget. So it's essential to make sure that when you're pre-approved, always ask that question. Hey, what's the payment for something like that? All right, and the next step on why you should have an agent help you with the home buying or selling process, let's focus on selling. So what we want to make sure that you focus on here is that your agent is part-time or full-time, but more important than any one of those is how much knowledge do they have in the market? Are they out working as often as they can? Are they out viewing homes as often as they can? How many people are they currently working with? Do they have resources in their office that can help answer questions that they cannot currently address? So knowledge of the market, knowledge within their office, knowledge within the team they're on, all of that stuff helps you and your family know how to navigate selling your home. We can also help you address concerns that you have within your home. Oftentimes, we'll tour a home with someone and we want to hear you glow about your home, but we also want to hear you talk about the work that you know either you have or you have left to do. And so this is going to help us help you know what work you should or should not complete. Now, something I might share with you, I always say, if I had 1,000 people tell me I'll take a house with paint, carpet, a little bit of work, all 1,000 people are lying to me. They all wish they had a home that's done. So people will go, I want to give a flooring allowance. And I often say, really just go pick the best neutral flooring you can put down because someone buying your home will buy it and love it for the next 10 or 15 years. We can also help you be prepared for what it means to be on the market to sell your house. There's showings that are going to be scheduled. There's going to be inspections that are going to be happening. There's going to be people in and out of your house. So we have very secure ways to make sure that only agents have access to your home, as well as licensed and insured people or the people that are walking through your home with clients as well. So you want to make sure that your stuff is safe, and we want to help you with that process as well. All right, in this third step, we're going to be focused on if you're a buyer. So a buyer in this real estate market will say to you right now, it's pretty tough, and we understand and respect that, but an agent can help you navigate that process well. I always say we're looking for the new rules to the game. What does it take to help you get a home, and what does it take to help you and your family understand that process? So having someone that has that knowledge and skills and experience will help you navigate the market and help you find the homes that you're looking for. A lot of people tell me I'll take 3 beds, 1 bath, and an open concept. Well, oftentimes, whenever we're out looking, I get to learn what it really means, the size of bedrooms, the size of bathrooms, what your level of open concept means. I also get to learn if you're looking for something that's a little bit more remodeled or not. That helps us as agents to go out in force to look at homes that maybe you haven't seen, didn't know was on the market or is coming on the market, that will think of you. I usually say it takes about 2 or 3 homes to be able to get to know you well enough to be able to find a home for you without you. A second set of eyes is a huge asset for you and your family when you're out looking. I mean, you're busy, right? And so having us create opportunities through our websites to give you an email, a text message, something that helps you know that something's come on the market and our current pace is a good thing, and a good knowledgeable agent can help you with that. Plus, we can be a trusted resource for you when it comes to things like inspections and repairs on the home. And so it's a great opportunity to find an agent that has that knowledge and skill set. Okay, so in closing, overall, things that will help you in the process on why you should choose an agent. One of the most important things, I think, is negotiation skills. I always say there are many different types of negotiation skills. One of the ones that I choose is relational. People like to do business with people they like. And so we just help that process by developing relationships with not only other agents, but other people that are in the market so that we can best help you have an enjoyable part of the process. And so negotiation skills is pretty important. Plus, someone that really wants to help you with the entire process. I always say, I have OCD, and a part of that OCD is making sure it's CDO in alphabetical order so that we can make sure that the entire process is completed for your family without it being extra stress for you. So I often like to make sure that you're using people that I prefer. If not, I often like to ask for permission that I be able to speak with them and yet again develop a new relationship with maybe a resource that I don't have in my pocket currently. So that's essential and important, to be able to pair your agent up with the people that you also know and prefer and like as well. Finally, again, this is a reminder, we're a trusted resource for people that can repair your home, inspect your home, and make sure what you're buying is a quality product, or make sure what you're getting repaired is quality work as well. And so having an agent that has those resources, or an office that has resources that we can go ask for from other people as well. Agents are picky. They really know what's good, and they really know where to get the best value for your dollar. Like, we don't want you to pay the most expensive thing on the face of the planet to fix that. We want you to pay the fair price for quality work. So in closing, I always like to make sure I remind you of this. A great agent's not going to tell you they're doing all these things. A great agent isn't going to stop and say, here, let me toot my horn and brag about the work I did for you. But you'll know you've got a great agent if you make it to the closing table and you go, that was easy. It's always our goal. Hey, if you're on this journey alone, we want to help you. Make sure you reach out to us and let us know how we can help. Hey, I also always like to remind you and say, if you haven't liked or subscribed to our channel, make sure you do so and leave us a comment down below. We want to cover the topics that you want to hear. So make sure you let us know what those topics are. Hey, have a blessed day.